Hi everybody, I am Lara and welcome back to my channel. So this is Confident Notions and the second in a series of Lara packing for big trips at the very last minute. So today I'm going to do a quick, little more organized than the last one was, what I pack when I'm heading overseas. So it is 3:22 right now. And my flight to London leaves at 7:22. So 4 hours before my flight leaves, and I've got all my stuff spread out all over the bed right now. So yeah, I mean, we're doing well. No issue. So I wanted to take a minute and show you kind of the differences between how I go about packing for like a work trip in the States versus packing for a work trip when I go overseas. So my company does have an office in Reading it's about 40 minutes outside of London. And I've been there several times and will continue to go. And we are getting ready for a big sales kickoff event next week in London. So we're going to kind of be going back and forth between London and, the temperature in London is a lot different, in England is a lot different than it is here in Raleigh, North Carolina. And there's also some things that are very specific, like about traveling over there, that I just want to kind of point out a couple of the differences. So my process is still the same. The first thing that I always do is I figure out what I'm going to wear and I map it out like literally every single day. So let me show you what I'm going to wear this week. All right, folks. So here's my big pile of stuff, right? Bras and all that, which is cool. So totally not organized. So I know exactly what I'm going to wear for the 2 days, like the Wednesday and Thursday event. So I've got like this black sweater, which for some reason has fuzz on it. This new like burgundy snakeskin print dress that I got at Banana Republic on a really good sale the other day. I'm sorry, you're looking at my bra. And then for the sweater, so Wednesday night is going to be the sweater with this leopard print skirt that I got on a really good clearance at the Loft outlet. And then all day Thursday is going to be this. I know that, so I'm going to get in all of the flights there's a direct flight from Raleigh to Heathrow that is, it leaves at 7 o'clock at night and then it gets at 7 a.m. into Heathrow. So it's an overnight flight. And there's a 5-hour time change. So it's like a 7-hour flight, 5-hour time change, hence the 12 hours. So let me flip this back to me. All right, I'm back. So with the 5-hour time difference and going forward, and then a 7-hour flight, first of all, I don't really sleep on planes. I don't know these people who say like, oh, it was cool. I got a Valium and I took a Valium and I took a Xanax and like had a couple glasses of wine. And the next thing I know, they woke me up when we were landing. And I don't know who these people are that they can commit like just random access to like a Xanax, because I don't get access to no Xanax. I wish I did, because that might help me sleep on a plane. Just saying. Anyways, so I've got my outfit that I'm going to wear on the plane. This is not it. I'm wearing my Hamilton. You can see my Hamilton shirt? I'm not wearing this on the plane. So I've got like an oversized sweaty shirt and leggings that I'm going to wear. And then when I get into London, by the time I get to I'll just take an Uber over to my hotel, which is actually in London, instead of having to like Uber into Reading. So it'll probably be 9 a.m. Fingers crossed, if I'm lucky, they'll have a room available and they'll let me go in and I can like take a shower and sleep for like 3 hours and then be good to go. If not, I'll check my bag at the hotel and I'll wander around the streets of London delirious. In that case, I always pack a second outfit like on top of my clothes. So that's my roaming around half asleep outfit. So I've got my outfit to wear on the plane. I've got my outfit to wear in the morning as I'm wandering around London. And then shower, take a nap. I might change into a different outfit. I'm not sure. I did bring an extra one just in case. Tuesday, our sales ops guy, and my boss, we are going over to the 2 venues that we're going to be having the events in. So we're going to be traveling over there. So I brought just like jeans and a sweater. So I've got like 2 pairs of jeans and a sweater for that. And then I've got my Wednesday, Thursday outfits. And then I've got my Friday home outfit. I think my flight leaves at like 11 a.m., which isn't a big deal. So I got that all together, and I just got to get that stuff packed. Now, unlike when I'm traveling within the States, I'm going to check a bag. The reason why I'm going to check a bag is because I'm going to London, I'm going to buy some shit. And I'm not even going to deny it. Like, I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to come back with a lot of crap. I'm really looking forward to good Primark. I love me some Primark. So I need lots of space in my bag. You're going to hear the same thing again next week when I go to Spokane, because they got some great fucking thrift stores in Spokane. Like, I had to sit on my carry-on last time I went to Spokane to get like 5 thrifted sweatshirts in there. And I might have to do it again. But anyways, so my bag for, if you can see it, my bag here is a little bit different. Boop, you can't see it. Start over again. So you can see this a little better. This is my other suitcase. It's like a mid-size hard body suitcase. I also got this at TJ Maxx. I think it was like 60 bucks. And then I have a bigger hard-sided one for like if I'm going for a full week to someplace, or if I'm going to sorority convention and I need like 17 outfits for 4 days, I've got that. The other thing I did pick up last night at TJ Maxx was this bag. And it's by ETA, but what I like about it is it's got all these compartments and things in it. Oh, I need to take the fluff out of it. But it's got these compartments. But what I also really liked about it is it has this flappy thing that'll go, it unzips here or unsnaps, and it'll go over top of the handle of your rolling suitcase. So I can put that on there. So I'm going to use this as one of my carry-ons to put my laptop, chargers, my probably like some hair stuff and deodorant, things that I want to make sure that I have handy when I get there. Maybe like my gloves and my hat and whatnot. And this bag you saw before, this is my everyday computer bag that I carry by Barrington and Company. Anyways, I'm going to use this as my under the seat bag. So I'll put my iPad in there, my passport, chargers, all of that stuff. And I'll put my computer and other things into this bag. So, let's see what else. Also, I think that will do it. Oh, wait, here we go. So here's my bag again that I showed you guys the last time. This thing was amazing, and I've got this packed full of all of my toiletries. One of the other reasons why I always take do a check bag when I'm going overseas, especially when you're going through Heathrow. Let me turn myself around. So anyways, especially like when you're going through Heathrow, when you go through customs at Heathrow, like when you're getting on, when it comes to like going through security, they give you a Ziploc baggie that you need to put everything that is liquid in it. And I'm talking like even like makeup, liquid lipsticks, primer, foundation, mascara, liquid lipsticks, you name it, you got to put it in that bag. And I tell you, my like shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, and all of that doesn't fit in that bag. There's no way. So like, even like I carried peanut butter one time and I had to put the peanut butter in the bag, and then they run it through this like machine to make sure there's no like bombs in it or shit, and then check for explosives, and then they let you have it back. So it's an enormous, like, I get it, and it's safety, which is fine, but I want to minimize, like, coming home, I want to minimize the number of liquid things or like creams that I have in my carry-on. Just don't do it. Because like even your chapstick, like I gotta put my chapstick in that bag. I don't care about lighters, but you gotta put your chapstick in that bag. So no, you gotta check that. So yeah, this was fantastic. I hope that's enough room for what I'm gonna buy. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go pack up some stuff and then I will be back and I'll show you what I got. All right, I'm back. So here we go. Here's everything that I have packed. So I've got all my stuff in here with the shoes on top. And then over here, my toiletry. Why does this look so big? I don't know. Anyways, so we've got the toiletry bag in there and all of that business. So we can zip that up, maybe. I'll zip it up in a minute. The one thing that I did almost forget to show you, and it wasn't over here on the bed, and I realized when I turned around, was this little bag here where I keep my chargers in. So over in the UK and in Europe, there are different plugs for your electronics, and so you're going to need an adapter. I bought these. They came in a pack of 3. I think the other one is downstairs. And these are for England. Pardon me. So like plugging in your like curling iron or your what you call it, like your straightening iron in the morning, charging your computer. I think that's Dramamine. Got some Advil. So you're going to need these, right? Especially like plugging in your computer or like whenever you get to the office and whatnot. And then I do have this big ass universal one that I actually got when I was in Paris, because I brought these and then forgot that these are not good for France. They're only good for England. So this one here is a universal one, and it's got the plug for Europe in there. And then I think like you can unlock it somehow, but there's a UK version in here too. Anyways, so I'll bring that as well. So that gives me 3, which is good. Also, most hotels have a multitude of adapters for people who they know, like they forget their stuff. So this is really important. I can't forget that. I'll be totally screwed. The other thing too, like definitely get these off of Amazon. Like I said, they were like 3 for $10. And if you go to like Target or someplace like that, they're gonna cost you $25 for one, and that's just ridiculous. You don't need that. So also got my jewelry in here. So I am low-key concerned that I don't have enough room for souvenirs in here. Not necessarily souvenirs, just like shit that I'm gonna buy. So I'm a little low-key concerned about that. I think it's because like I packed a lot of heavy sweaters and bulky things, so I'm not getting a bigger suitcase out, but we'll have to think twice. All right, keep going. All right, so before we finish up, I've got the black bag here, right? And this is pretty empty. There's not a whole lot of stuff in here. I am gonna pack, like I said, this is my carry-on. So I am gonna pack my coat in here, and this is like just a downy, like warm coat. I'm gonna pack that in there so I have it and I don't have to dig through my suitcase to get it out. I've also got a hat, my gloves, and a scarf because it's gonna be cold in London, right? I'm bringing a coat on the plane. And then I've got my other bag packed. It's got my wallet, my passport. Passports make me so nervous. Like I feel like in any other situation, like if I have I can get home. Even if I lost like all my identification, I can get home. But if I lose this thing overseas, I'm not coming home. Like I'm stuck. I just have to live there then. And I mean, that would be fine. But like this one little piece of paper, this is like a lot of responsibility to put on a person. So, yeah, makes me nervous, super nervous. So I've got that packed in here. Oh, I did get, where'd it go? Here it is. I'm gonna put this in there too. I got this at TJ Maxx last night. It's like a travel pillow. I hate those ones that are like C-shaped because they just push my neck forward and they're super uncomfortable and they make me want to vomit. So I got this flat one. I'm gonna put this in my bag too and see if I like it. I might hate it and put it away. If not, I think this is gonna be really good on like road trips in the car because my husband is always like, I want a pillow, and I won't let him bring our pillows because we've left multiple pillows in hotel rooms in the past. So this might work. I thought I had my eye mask and I don't see it anywhere. I'm gonna have to go hunting for that. So, but yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. And we've got an hour and a half before I gotta go head on out and drive down to the airport. That's the cool thing about living only 7 miles from the airport and a small regional airport. Even though it is international, you can just roll up in there and, you know, hour and a half before an international flight, not have a problem. And honestly, the majority of the time that is gonna take me to get through is to take this check bag through American and actually get up to the kiosk and check it in, because it's a thing. There's always a long line there of people like hauling stuff over. So I totally get it. So if I just had a carry-on, it wouldn't take me no time at all to get through. I'd probably leave like an hour and a half before my flight, but I'll leave 2 hours just because, you know, international and that shit, right? So I think that's it. I don't have a ton of snacks in here because honestly it's a night flight and they're gonna feed me like 17 times on this flight, and I'm gonna wake up and cry because I don't want to eat anything else. And then on the way back, I'm gonna have a bag full of UK snacks. That's how it is. So that's it. All right, well, wish me luck. You know, flying through a major metropolitan airport in a big city. So hope I don't get coronavirus or any shit like that. Wash your hands, kids. Wash your hands a lot. I I'm not gonna wear a mask though, but you know everybody's gotta have a mask on. So, oh shoot, and the other thing too, last thing I'm gonna pack in this bag is I do have I have a blanket because I like to bring my own blanket on overnight flights, and it's like a thin one that I got from Primark the last time I was there, and it's a Slytherin blanket because I am, and it seems appropriate to carry like Harry Potter blanket like over to the UK. So yeah, that's in the wash right now, and I'm gonna get that clean and put that in there because, you know, like those other blankets, some nasty blankets, yeah, and there's coronavirus everywhere, so bring your own blankets and your own pillows, kids. So yeah, that's it for me. So wish me luck. Wish that I sleep on the plane, and yeah, and then I don't get coronavirus in London. So that's all for me, y'all. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope this video was helpful. If you like stuff like this, let me know. Go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe button, and I will see you all when I get back. Bye.